Here are 8 thrilling Coronation Street spoilers for next week, including a confrontation, a violent threat and more lies. Don't miss out. Spoiler 1. Dee Dee edges closer to the truth. Dee Dee looks into the jeweller's where Joel said he brought Maeve's bracelet and is shocked by what she finds. Then she visits Lauren in hospital and covers her surprise when Lauren says she's moving to Belfast. Dee Dee decides to follow Joel to find out the truth. When she confronts him, she's stunned at his audacity. But will he confess everything? Dee Dee later calls Emily to the solicitors and braces herself for a tough conversation. What does she have to say? Spoiler 2. Hope's accused. Elena brings Doreen round to the Dobbses and Ruby makes a fuss of her new brother. However, Hope makes it very clear she wants nothing to do with him at all. Meanwhile, Elena is receiving threatening phone calls and thinks it's the people traffickers trying to intimidate her. Tyrone wonders if Hope is actually behind it, but she is furious at the suggestion and denies it. Does she know something, however? Spoiler 3. Tyrone lies to Fizz. Fizz is annoyed when Tyrone admits he lied to her about a large bill. In fact, it was to pay Adam for a consultation about Doreen. But Fizz is left even more horrified when Tyrone then confesses he wants Elena and Doreen to move to Weatherfield. Will she agree? There's more trouble in store for Elena in our next spoiler, so stay tuned to find out what it is. Spoiler 4. Elena's under threat. Elena is worried she's being watched. As she gets ready for court, the thug from the hotel bar barges into her room. He grabs Elena and threatens her against giving evidence. Elena is left terrified, but will she give in to his demands and refuse to testify in court? Spoiler 5. Nick apologises to Toya. Toya is mortified when she realises Nick has told David about their fling. Nick insists he's sorry and he promises to keep his distance from now on. However, soon he's attending Toya's hospital appointment with her. But will she get good or bad news? Spoiler 6. Rowan gets Amy where he wants her. Rowan tells Amy she can still invest in the new resource centre. Soon she's fed up with being left to run the bistro alone and realises she should have listened to Rowan. Amy quits and delighted Rowan immediately arranges an upload session for her. Spoiler 7. DS Swain questions Sarah. Sarah is brought back in for questioning by DS Swain. Sarah once again denies planting evidence, but she later begs Daniel to get Bethany to stop her campaign against Nathan. Will Bethany listen? And finally, spoiler 8. Beth is under pressure. Beth has a job interview, but she still hasn't told Kirk the truth about why she was sacked. Kirk and Fizz question why she left the factory. But will Beth confess? And if you enjoyed this week's Coronation Street spoilers, subscribe so you can come back next week for more Corrie news.